A question just come in, is there support for real-time rendering of smile strings, not from a file import?
We will support it in the next version, actually in 1.1.2, and actually I can show it in the next demonstration because I'm not demoing the current version, which is downloadable from our site. But I will show you right after this demo.
Very good. And also, second question: how does each smile string be recognized as, or rather, is each smile string recognized as a new row, or how does it occur?
Yes, actually, what I showed there to you in that notepad file, my notepad actually doesn't render the line breaks correctly, but if I check it with WordPad, you will see that these are in separate lines. So it's like this.
Okay, so this is a function of the file.
Yes. I think
Okay.
Notepad doesn't recognize carriage return or whatever, so it will show it as a continuous file. So
We have a question, any known issues with XL 2007? Perhaps we can answer that at the end.
actually, we have several small issues, but they are not serious anymore. We actually published the list of known issues in our forum, so you can have a look if you want. And but we are actually working on those to get rid. But it doesn't. So it's the product is completely usable. These are just main issues, for example, because as you may recognize, if you use other Excel integrated products, we do actually draw the structures on Excel. So in the past, we were actually inserting these images and other object formats, but now this year we decided to switch to a new method, which actually some other products use as well. So we have some minor drawing issues, so they are not refreshing. But actually, to get over that, we also introduced a small button. So with the help of it, you can redraw the structures in case it happens. But we are working heavily of it to eliminate those minor issues as well.
This is the forum post, yeah?
Yes.
When it opens a CSV file, how to specify which column contains the structure information?
Actually, at the moment, we cannot. You can basically import a CSV file with Excel itself, but we do not support it with the import. But in the next release, because actually it was asked in the forum as well, so in the next release you will be able to import the CSV file with Excel itself and later convert the smile string into structures.
But if it does, how will it specify which column contains the structure information? I'm assuming the questioner is interested in merging files here.
I see. Actually, for merging files, we do not support it, but if you specify your question in the forum, so we can have a look at the exact requirements and maybe we can work that out as well. So I think you mean that the CSV files, for example, and the structures are in the two separate files. So you have one SD file with the structures and the other one with the CSV, for example, some other properties. Actually, if you post these questions to our forum or support, maybe we can have a deeper look how to solve this problem. What I meant is in the next release, you will be able to basically import list of structures here, and using the Excel functionality, import a CSV file, and you can you will be able to convert a list of smile strings into structures.
Are we able to read Excel files containing objects created by other products, for instance, Accord for Excel worksheets? Is this technically possible? Is it supported now?
we will look at the options this autumn, I think, how to do that. There was a lot of requests to do this, so first we will have to look at the output from these products and how would it be possible to convert these into our format. Actually, if we are actually, I will mention a few words later about the next version, so how our Excel file is built up, and about the case that we will actually publish how our Excel file looks. So, for example, we will be able to generate JChem for Excel files with other applications as well, so in a binary format. But I'm going to talk about it a bit later.
Oh, okay.
So we will actually have a look at this, what options we will have actually to convert the other formats into JChem for Excel format.
Can we query at view rather than a table?
Not at the moment, but actually we are not working on that, but we can make it in progress as well. I think it won't be a big work, so we will try to introduce that in the next release, because it's not a big deal to, so instead of tables importing from views, we just have to import the schema, so the list of views into this tree, so you will be able to pick views as well.
Could we also query a local or remote instant JChem database?
Actually local, not at the moment, because we do not support Apache Derby, but of course we will start working heavily this autumn on the different types of integration from Instant JChem as well. So the first part will be to actually to be able to import data from Instant JChem local databases, which are basically Apache Derby, but basically you can share a remote database, because we are able to import from MySQL JChem-based databases and Oracle JChem-based or JChem cartridge databases as well.
Question about chemical properties. How can they be calculated, and are the property calculators included in JChem for Excel?
At the moment, yes. So basically I think it's a licensing, not issue, but a licensing question. At the moment you are able to access calculations with the JChem for Excel license. In the future I think we will have a separate chemical pack license, but if you have licenses for other calculations plugins as well, I mean separate licenses, of course, then you will be able to use these functions.